Now with 100% more ducks. Howdy folks, Grok the DuckFarmer here, and I'm on the FTOG server playing Feed the Beast Infinity Evolved Expert Mode. And yeah, this behemoth behind me, that's my mana gen system. Let's spin around. That's what we built last time. And full, mostly full, half full, and that's processing. And here's the really strange thing. For some reason, the north-south chunks, they filled up, and so did everything below, but this is just a little bit under. Let's take a quick look. Not quite full, not quite full. And so these are processing through. So for some reason, it's like it went north-south first, even though it shouldn't. I also added a whole bunch more spreaders here because the four that were there just weren't cutting it. So I went ahead and added a few, and oh yeah, then the mana started pouring through. I really want some lenses, and I may do that, but the main thing we're going to do today, this here is the pattern that we need to make Terrasteel. Now, to get the Terrasteel to work, we need the agglomeration plate on top of that. And for that to work, let's take a look, see what we got. Agglomeration plate. Alright, so that's just redstone, a block of mana steel, which is just 9, and then the air, earth, fire, water runes plus mana. Well, this one, I've made some of these, and I've made some of those. Did I do? I definitely did the earth. Anyway, the air, that's all going. The mana, all of a sudden I go, Urch. Ooh, that's Thaumcraft, balanced shard. Ah, well, that's a crucible, and then some of the various shards and whatnots for that. Okay, and you've been smart enough, you've already spotted what I had in my inventory. Let's pound that out. Thank you. And I picked up some Nitor in some mob farms, or not mob farms, random dungeons that I looted. So we'll put that there. And then I'm going to take the cauldron and put it on top. And then to make that the Thaumcraft cauldron, I just smackety-smack it here with my wand. Ka-thung! And now we have a lovely Thaumcraft crucible, and I can toss stuff in, but first I need some water, so let's toss that away. Let's go ahead and say this is the back end. So we'll put that down, and I'm going to flip, and now we have water. Perfect. And to keep the flux from pouring out of here as I mess up things, I'm going to go ahead and put this strip on top. And interesting, I thought I would need these little nook pieces on here, but evidently I don't. So that's good to go there. And I need some balanced shards. So why am I looking like that? I need to go here, snag my little wireless terminal doohickey. I'm in range. Let's get rid of those. I need shards. All right, let's go ahead and grab some of you, and some of you, and some of you, and some of you, and you're the wrong type. Order shards, and water shards makes all of them. So let's split these up, because I'm not sure if there's a limit to how much this can hold, and these shards I could use lots of. So let's go ahead and, well, I'm going to do one at a time, just for right now. Blink. There's my balance shard. Cool beans. Alright, now I'm going to do all of them. Too many, or too slow. And it overflowed. You're not supposed to overflow. That's supposed to stop that from happening. Well, fine. I will do this. Ooh. Silly thing. It's not supposed to happen. Okay, so don't do so many. That is a problem. Okay, I'll do a whole lot fewer, or be faster about it. One of those two. Now, with this flux kicking around here, and slowly drifting up into the air. There's not much I can do with that except I can grab some solids, and let's grab some cobble because I got that. And let's go ahead and just put, you can have some cobble, and you can have some cobble, and then just everybody can have some cobble. All right, so that will undo that. And did you get water back in there? You did. All right, so definitely don't do it that many, maybe half as much. We didn't lose too many. We lost, let's see, we lost 2. So that's not bad. All right, let's try this a little bit faster and see if we can do a bunch here. All right, shift Q, Q. Well, nope, that's all. Nope. Oh, you didn't fall in, you stupid thing. Go in there real quick. There we go, that's better. Look at all those things in there. How many did we get? So we've lost 4. That's okay. I can deal with 4 being lost. Let's go ahead and break that. Let's use the pick. And then I will stop doing multiples and I'll do them more smaller amounts. But still, pick again. So we have learned a valuable lesson to do it in smaller batches. Okay, but I still have a bunch of these shards here. And what happened to my... Did I lose my... I may have lost my cauldron. Well, that's a terrible thing. All right, so, and there goes the flux way up there. Let's make a new cauldron. Cauldron. Makey, make. Yes, that's just fine. Makey. Take about 10 seconds. There we go. Hey, gimme. All right, we'll put that there. Smackety smack. There. Now, you can stay, and we will deal more with those later. But for right now, I think what I want to do is, let's see, do I have my various? I do. So I've got some air. Let's look at the recipe again for the agglomeration. Double G. Agglomeration. So fire, air, water, earth. So you can move out of the way, and you can move out of the way. So fire, air, water, earth. So I need to make water and mana. I need redstone. So let's get 3 blocks. One more. There we go. And then mana steel. Ooh, I'm down to 10. All right, I only need 9, and I do have a crafting table here. Zit. All right. So, hey, we'll just leave that here in the mana table, or crafting table, because reasons. Gimme. So, fire and air, and then one of the earth on the bottom. So I need to make, why am I keeping them there when I could be keeping them here? All right, so rune, I need the rune of water. Okay, I'm gonna need more mana steel, obviously. Iron. Let's do a stack of iron real quick. And it's gonna come right back to me because I have my magnet on. Let's see how many I can dump in. Yep, about 36. All right, and it just whoosh, look at all that pouring back in. Very nice, very nice. All right, so I have plenty of this, and let's smackety smack. Okay, 3. And then, not iron, rune. So, rune of water, bone meal, sugar cane, a fishing rod, and a water shard. Alrighty, so, bone meal and water shard. I need one of those. And then cane, the sugar cane, one of you. And then I need a fishing rod, which I don't have. So that's going to be sticks, precious sticks. Let's grab 1, 2, 3, and some string. I believe it's 2 of those, but I'm not 100% sure. You're coming out because I need you. All right, I believe it's ding, 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 and then da-dum. Yep. All right, so that should give me what I need. Oh, I also need some living rock. Live, living. Let's grab several of you. Okay, so I need sugarcane and you. Sugarcane, no, you. Those 2. Ba-dump, ba-dump. And that started up with only an abbreviated bit of noise. Let's take my ring off for right now. And one of the living rocks. Let's put you right there. Cool. And I could speed this up by getting some more spreaders here to focus into my runic altar, but that's good enough. I'm happy with it. Alrighty, smacko! There's my waters. Very nice, very nice, very nice. Alright, so let's put you over there, and then runes. I've got them all. I just need the mana rune at this point. This one, that one. So I think I just need to get those bits. I've got those bits. Let's come back to here and put these bits in. You go here, you go there. Water on top, fire, air. And then let's grab mana. I need 1 of you and 1 of you. And did I need 1 more of you? I'm trying to remember. My rune of mana. So one of oh, quartz, more mana quartz. I haven't made any mana quartz. I wonder if I've got enough. Only 108,000, so I don't know. Hopefully that'll be enough. In. And I missed. Let's try that again. In. Yes. Okay, so over here, I need 3 of you. 1, 2, 3. All right, and then we need you mana thing, and you mana thing, and you mana thing. And, oh, one of these balance shards, yes. There we go. Cool, that will make that. And if I remember, I'll do the speedy up on this part too. Alrighty, it's ready. So I need 1 of these on top of here. Toss, smacko. And just 1 of these, Rune of Mana. And let's put that there. And why are you not making for me? Do you really seriously need to be colored? Alright, let's look at the recipe again. Colored lapis. Yeah, it looks like you really do want colored, because it's all colored. Oh, you're just silly. Alright, so I need this and a paintbrush. Fine. This is where I really wish my remote thingy would work for crafting stuff, but it doesn't. So let's get, I need 2 more sticks. Precious sticks. And there's my 2. And while we're at it, let's get some lapis. That way it'll be blue. I need just 1, but I need a few more redstone blocks. That should be sufficient. All right, no, that's a wand. You stay there. So boom, boom, and string. There's the piece there, die there, you there, fine. So we've got the 3 colored ones, the Terrasteel, the fire goes on top, then air, then that, and then earth, and then 1 of the water. Seriously? That's the... Why are you not working? Did I put it in wrong? Did I put it... What? Why? What? I need... It looks like any color. Yeah, that did. Why you no worky? Because you're that. Let's triple check. Block of Manasteel. There's my 9. Yes, that's working. These are lapis lazuli, however you want to pronounce it, if you want to pronounce it right or wrong. Paintbrush, some sort of thing that's all sorts of colors. Okay, you've been screaming at me. I'm not doing redstone blocks. I need lapis. Lapis. So I need 3 of these. Okay. This time I'm pretty sure I'm going to get it to work. Yay! Okay, and so that goes right there. Perfect, but it needs to get power, and so to get power, we're going to need a spark, and I had one left over, so we'll go ahead and slap a spark on there, and I've got a spark on this upper row as well. So this, if I toss in the mana bits, so let's go ahead and get a couple thingies for making Terrasteel. Let's make 8 for right now. So I need 8 of you and 8 of you, and then I don't need as many. Okay, so 8 of you, you can go away, you can go away, you can go away. Okay, so here's, I'm moving you. No, that's right, because you're the one that's active. All right, so now I will float up, look down, and then one of you, and one of you. Oh yeah. Terrasteel! It's like my sounds are abbreviated. Oh, that was almost the full sound. That was better. Yeah. Anyway, so that's what we're get going here, because I'm trying to think how much Terrasteel do I have left in. I went over to, let's see, Terra... to I had gone over to Link's place and gave him a whole bunch of gunpowder and made a few Terrasteel ingots. So it's a good thing I made this, because I'm mighty low on my Terrasteel bits. So, but this is good. Yeah. So, you know, I can do this fairly fast, and it's not that bad. And I could automate this, and I'm wondering, do I care enough to automate? I don't know. I don't know if I care enough. But got myself a good setup here for Terrasteel. Now, the next thing I was looking at, I've got a piece for Thaumcraft. Oh, speaking of Thaumcraft, let's take a look at this. My thermometer. I have actually gone ahead and started scanning things. Oh, who knew? Runes. Nah, a lot of the Botania things don't have stuff, but that does. What about you? Nope. What about you? Oh, hey, cool. So, there's a bunch of these things. Oh, I've already scanned you, and you, and you. Oh, redstone. Ding. Wow, that's a lot of potential. Okay, so I've been going through and scanning stuff. Look at all that stuff you get out of this draconic armor. Holy cow. Tons and tons and tons of stuff. Anyway, and I figured nobody really wanted to see me doing all this crazy stuff, scanning and scanning and scanning some more. That's just boring as all get out. So I've gone ahead and just done all that work, and I've got all the aspects unlocked. And in fact, let's just take a quick gander. And this direction. So I went and counted, and sure enough, I've got all 56 aspects, and I had to I scanned through pretty much the order that Torgal did in his video, and I'll give a link in the description and possibly here that if you want to see a really good way of marching through and finding all these aspects, at least on this Infinity Pack, his is a fantastic one because it marches through and you will have all of the aspects when done. And I used it. It worked out really well. So now I need to do a whole bunch of scanning, not scanning, but I need to go and do a whole bunch of research because there's my Thaumanomicon. Yeah, there's the information for basic alchemy. I have yet to research anything, and I need to go ahead and research gobs of stuff. So that's one of the things I need to do, and frankly, I find the research method to be boring as all get out, and so probably not something that I'm going to inflict you people with. But I do want to just do a quick show. If you have the scribing tools in your hand and some paper, paper, let's grab 2 of you, then you can take a look in here and say, okay, I want this research. And so I'll just go ahead and click that. And then I'm going to also want to research the gold wand cap. So I'll select that. And now I've got 2 of these research notes where I can come into here and I can take one. Let's do the Great Wood Wand Core first. Slap it into here and it gives you a puzzle. We've got the Arbor, the Precantatio, and the Fabricum? No, what is this? Instrumentum, the tools. Those 3, I need to figure out how to join them together. Let's see what this other one is. Oh, about the same. So Instrumentum, that's the Greed one, Lucrum, and then the Metal, and I'm trying to remember Metallum, trying to remember my Latin, and I will get better at these because most of these I need to spend more time looking at them and then I'll remember them better. But you sit there and go through and hook them all together, and boring. I find it tedious at best. And if I'm finding it tedious, I think you're going to find it tedious too. So I'm not going to worry about that for now. Actually, I'm just going to slap you guys on the wall, and I'll research you later. Catch you later. And slap you up there too. Did I not? Oh, there. All right, so I'll do that later. Some of the research that I need to do, I want to get some altars. Now, I've got the runic altar done, so check. I want to get the blood altar. Well, the blood altar, Manasteel can do that. A tombstone, well, that's witchery, haven't done any of that. Alchemical furnace, haven't even begun to research that, so I need to get one of those. Witchery, okay, so definitely I need to get witchery before the blood magic, so let's take a look at the witchery altar. Stone, rowan wood, and then some of these exhales of the horned one. This uses the witch's oven. You smelt down some of the various saplings and you get a chance of this extra distillation in the clay jars that you make, plus wood ash. So I need to make a witch's oven, and witch's oven, there's that. And I've got some of these. I got that. I can make that. I can make that. Again, alchemical furnace. So that's what's being blocked. I need to research myself up to alchemical furnace. 9 hours later. So I did a little bit of researching here in the Thaumanomicon, and here in, let's see, did I do anything here? No. Yeah, I already researched these and made one. There it is. Filled it up down in the mob farm, so that's good. But I figured the alchemical furnace was here under the alchemy tab, and so researched this because I'm thinking golems would be fun, but no, that's over here because I'm a doofus. But no, anyway, got my magical metallurgy, so I can go ahead and make the thaumium ingots, but I've got villagers, so I don't care too much about that. Went ahead and researched these. These are just purchased. I'm gonna have to get all the forbidden knowledge ones that I can to get unlock that tab for getting the void metal. And I was thinking, oh yeah, over here. I was thinking, oh, there it is. There's something missing. Missing research required. I was going, oh crud. And then I looked again at the screenshot of the alchemical furnace, and I was going, no, that top is much, much bigger than that. I was going, fine. Well, let me see what I can do about making essentia, because I like distilling the stuff out. And there's the first recipe, is the alchemical furnace. So, if you've ever been wondering, that's how you do it. So, furnace, a bunch of arcane stone blocks, and I made a bunch already, made that. So I need a crucible. Let's slap that down. Gimme. Slap that. You can go back up there. And let's break you. Ba-dunk. And let's go ahead and drop you into there. There's my alchemical furnace. Nice. Alrighty, so the next thing I need then is to, let's see, I need the witchery oven. No. It is the witch's oven. Witch's oven. And it's like vanished. You can barely see that there. All right, so I need these things. And do I not have any fences? Iron bars, I mean. Bars. Let's make some. Go. And so let's slap one of those. And then the other thing, I think that was the 5. Let's see, that's the fire. Let's grab some of you. Let's go there. And zzz. So one of you. And there's my witch's oven. Alrighty. So that, if I remember right, this actually needs to have... No. This just gets fueled by fuel. So I can do that. I need to go spend a bunch of time hunting down the various saplings and growing them and growing them and growing them. So I'm going to do that at a later date. But I am going to place this up onto the Witchery Island. Any mobs up here? Because there's no lights at this point. I'm going to stick that kind of over here, because it doesn't need to be too close next to the altar to draw power from it. It just puts in fuel and the stuff, and it will go ahead and make. So I think that's a good place to stop off for the day. Digging my way a little bit deeper into the multitude that is the magic mods. And yeah, unfortunately, I'm having to force myself to do the Thaumcraft so I can do the witchery, which I find much more fun. And I'm really looking forward to the blood magic because I enjoy the blood magic. Thaumcraft, not so much. I like making the things, but the researching, it's not much fun for me. But I shall prevail. Anyway, this has been Grok the DuckFarmer here on the FTOG server, playing Feed the Beast Infinity Evolved Magic Expert Mode. Thanks for watching. Bye.